we've been trying to tell better stories about women and clergy and the church, because we really need to tell better stories. Instead of just complaining about it, what if we flood the airwaves with something different? And I was thinking about this morning. You haven't been able to travel, or have you been able to travel at all?
Just a second. We're going to turn it back on here. And then turn those back on, the kitchen ones. Sorry.
That's okay.
Suddenly I was like in the dark. There we go. A little bit better. All right. Have I been able to travel at all?
Yeah, in these last 13 months.
Very little. Within the United States, a little bit.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but nothing outside the U.S.
Yeah. So this is what I was thinking, because we just got done doing Board of Ministry interviews for ordination last week.
Mm-hmm.
What are other countries doing? Are they just completely suspended right now for district assemblies?
Well, so, we had this option of, having a canceled district assembly, which most everybody has done, and then for the business to be done by the district advisory committee. So in my regard, what I've been doing is I've been doing these district advisory committee meetings. Most of the places that I am with on Mesoamerica region have wanted me to come and to chair those. So we're doing them over Zoom. So I often have 2 of those a day. Now, what we cannot do is do the ordinations. But, most of the world we don't do ordinations every year in most parts of the world because a general superintendent can't get there every year. So it's common that you wait until a general superintendent comes. Now, that has not been the case in the U.S. The U.S. was used to, every year somebody would come and do that. So actually right now, the U.S. is just kind of experiencing what the rest of the world does all the time. But, we're trying to look at ways of how we catch up. So, for example, I'm going to Puerto Rico a week from Monday. Puerto Rico is on the Mesoamerica region, but it's actually U.S. territory. So it's not leaving the U.S. So I can go to Puerto Rico, and we'll do 2 canceled assemblies. So I'll meet with the district advisory committees, and then we will have a combined ordination service for the 2 districts. So what we're doing is when we do those, it's just the ordinance and maybe 1 or 2 of their family members. So it's a very small group, kind of an intimate group that we do the ordination with.